Hey there, how's it going? Z-Man the Tech here, and we're going to be reviewing Hellfront Honeymoon by developers Sky Goblin and publisher Thunderful. This game was released on December 19th of 2018, and it's also available on PS4 and PC/Steam. And this game is an interesting blend of action, strategy, twin-stick shooter, and RTS genres, which also features local co-op and local multiplayer. Now, as far as the gameplay, as mentioned before, it's an interesting blend of twin-stick shooter and RTS that can be played alone or with friends, and it absolutely nails this combination. The two modes offered include Deathmatch mode, which is the highlight of this game and where the most fun can be had, without a doubt. It allows 2 through 4 players, and each start in a moderately separated area on the map, with a few areas called honeypots to either build a turret for defense or barracks to produce a squad of Marines. The Marines can be deployed to any area within your range to shoot other enemy Marines, turrets, barracks, and bugs, which come out of the ground via explosions from destroyed barracks and turrets. Now the goal is to destroy all enemy barracks and turrets to win. The more troops you have, the easier it is to accomplish this, so it's imperative that you build as many barracks as you can. The bugs attack either party, so be aware of that, as they can be of assistance too. Now in mission mode, this could be done either single player or co-op with another player. The same rules apply to this mode, with the exception of battling against computer AI, that actually proves itself to be no pushover and provides an excellent level of challenge, which is great when you don't have 3 other people to play with. Now as far as the controls, they're smooth and responsive with no noticeable input lag of any kind, and feature highly favorable and very user-friendly twin-stick style controls, with the occasional use of a couple of face buttons to place turrets and barracks, and you mostly use the triggers for deploying Marines and shooting your main character's rifle. The simplicity and ease of use with these controls leaves the game open and accessible for any level of gamer, whether casual or seasoned. One thing to get used to though is remembering to deploy your Marines, especially when you have multiple barracks, as they are your strength due to the numbers. Even with turrets, the commander is only so strong by themselves and easily outnumbered. The visuals are very clean and clear, with generous amounts of detail, especially once you advance to the areas with foliage and whatnot. The game makes excellent use of texture mapping, and the explosion effects are really nice to watch, with just the right amount of screen shake, which makes it really easy to get immersed into the chaos on the battlefield. And the animations are very smooth, from the Marines, bugs, and turrets, to the drop of the barracks and turrets, explosions, and etc. The way the bugs fall apart adds a nice touch too. The sound design in this game is handled very well, with decent audio mastering of sound effects, music, and speech. The soundtrack is a major highlight and complement to this game as well. With a very confident and powerful synthwave/retro wave pumping in the background, it meshes very well with the style of play and keeps that heart pounding and your hands sweating as you try to get the upper hand against the opposing squads while fending off the hordes of bugs. Sound effects are very crisp and full, with just the right level of bass, treble, and reverb. Very pleasing to the ear in all areas, and the Marines' voices, including the tutorial voice, bring back heavy memories of Command & Conquer and StarCraft. So in conclusion, for the price tag of only $9.99 and packing as much as a punch as this game does, this is an easy recommendation. The blend of twin-stick shooter and RTS genres are seamless, along with the support of 2 through 4 players local deathmatch and 2-player co-op missions makes for a great time with family and friends. This game would be a good gateway into the RTS genre for those that haven't jumped into it yet. Sure, there's way more aspects to that genre, but this game nails the basics when it comes to strategy combat on the fly. The only thing that would make this game 100% is optional online play. Despite that, this is an easy pickup and play and hard to put down title. My final score for Hellfront Honeymoon is 9 out of 10.